gotta get down in the valley and stop. You gotta get down in the valley and stop that bomb deal. Find and secure this Fletcher and Sons warehouse where everything's going down. Check your map to get you there. And Rube, take out all cars at the place, dig?
And greetings gamers, and welcome to Let's Play Interstate 76. What you're about to see is basically the difference between the game running choppy and the game running smoothly. And what a difference a day makes, quite literally. As I basically filmed these two segments 2 days apart, with no modifications whatsoever. For some reason, the first day, the game was choppy, the next day, the game was fine. I honestly have no idea why. But seeing as last mission most of my shit got trashed, I reverted back to some old equipment and some salvage thing like the HE mortar there to get by on this mission. With mixed results. Oh. Yeah, that guy's flamethrower hurts a lot. As you see, my engine, suspension, brakes, they're all fucked. And the mortar, I didn't know what it was, honestly, like a weapon. And I just noticed there's like an arcing weapon to fire forwards, which is not that useful. I'm much more point and shoot man. I can't figure out the angles, especially in a game like this. But yeah, the good news is no more wobbly wheels, no more lag, no more anything. After this mission, at least, you know, for the next 5 or so. I still have like 5 missions to go in the story.
Not good.
But I figure, you know, what the hell, I can do it. It should be okay, right? I mean, it haven't changed anything, but then again, it hadn't changed anything beforehand, so... Yeah, weird, really. I have had some questions about the game. What I have is the retail version from GOG.com. And what you do is, when you go to their forums, they actually have a launcher for the game to help you with, like, the wobbly wheel bug and stuff. And as you see here, it's not that great, but...
Stampede, this is Swinger. There's a helicopter taking off.
Damn, you're too late. Okay, all right. Look, don't let anything happen to the warehouse and take out all those fools.
But as you'll see in the second part of the second take that I'm showing you guys, I did a couple more takes, but they were all failures. Nothing much happened. And surprisingly enough, the take where I succeeded is the take where it's just stopped lagging. Once that happened, I had a very easy time of doing this. Don't know why, really. No reason for it.
Easy kill.
I can't even remember if I blow up in this one or I just failed the mission somehow. Trying to take this guy out with my handgun, not succeeding. Remembering that there are actually buildings in the map, and you will crash into those if you're not careful. Even if you blow them up, which I do at one point, I think. You'll have to forgive the silence, I'm kind of having breakfast at the same time. You know, busy.
Stampede, I found the place. Fletcher and Sons.
Right on. Now,
No sweat.
Yeah, and immediately when he says that...
Not good.
Does the warehouse blow up? No? Oh yeah, it's two. Got one guy with a turret and another guy with a mortar and like heat-sinking missiles. They hurt a lot.
Stampede, they, go the way.
Say again, Swinger.
They got the warehouse.
Man, what in the hell did you say?
Stampede, they got the warehouse.
I just love his reaction to that. It's like, what did you say, nigga? And here's the smooth. Look at that. No modifications whatsoever. Same setup, honestly, same honest to God setup as before. And it runs perfectly. I have no idea how that works. But as you see, my layout has changed a bit. I took my two 50 caliber machine guns again because, you know, that's the only way I can get anything to get killed. And I'm thinking, you know, snipe this guy from afar. But it looks like he's patrolling, actually, that intersection, which I found interesting. And I forget what I do. If I charge in or not. Turns out I do charge in. Go figure. But yeah, I had a much easier time with it. Because of just the fluidity of it.
How about that?
And I know it doesn't look like much. But it is. Just much more fluid. I don't know. And that car, you see how fast that car got taken out? I mean, beats me. Really does. Now we're checking the map because I'm on a dirt road and I had no idea where I was. I had to figure out where, you know, which direction to go, east or west. And then I completely ignore it. Well, I ignore it. I figured, well, I'll just explore. Maybe there's like an alternative route there or something. Because on the map there were just dotted lines, right? Turns out no, it just leads you to this house. It's in the middle of the desert, so I don't know who would actually live here, if I'm being honest with you. But, yeah. Rich people, I suppose. Rich people who like to, you know, blow things up. And I'm not. This is Texas, so I don't know what Texas is like, but I'm pretty sure it's more than just sand most of the time. And he's disappeared off my radar, which sort of threw me for a loop, but I figured, you know, maybe he was just patrolling like that other guy. And sure enough, that was the case. So I'm like, I'll just go slow, sneak up on him. Seeing which direction. I'm saying he's coming towards me, so... And then I notice he's completely on the other side of the road over there. So I'm thinking, okay, it's fine. Let's hit the accelerator. Let's go. I mean, look at that. Almost wasted him. Same difficulty level, by the way, huh? No change in the difficulty level at all. Just, I mean, I know on like YouTube, you guys don't, maybe there's not much of a difference for you guys, but when you're playing it, oh my god, what a difference. Trying not to run over a cliff there.
Stampede, this is Swinger. There's a helicopter taking off.
Damn, you're too late. Okay, all right. Look, don't let anything happen to the warehouse. Take out all of it.
Yeah, you can destroy the other warehouses, just not that one, apparently. I don't know why. It's got stuff in there, maybe, Taurus? I don't know. I wasn't following the plot.
Next.
Lucky for me, another dude just charged me there. This guy has a turret, which is, as you've seen in the last mission, very, very dangerous. Luckily though, with these new fluid controls and handling, I swear I'll shut up about it after this mission. Let me tell you how happy I was to see that the game was actually running smoothly when I booted it up. it was, you know, night and day. It really was. Now I decided to switch targets because the other guy was just running away. This guy too now. I mean, I don't know, maybe it is easier. It felt easier. Maybe it was just because it was so smooth I could actually perform better.
How about that?
And this one I'm like, oh shit, the warehouse. So I turned back immediately. And that allows this guy to just hammer me. And I mean hammer. He took my rear armor there down to red. And this guy, wow. He was like boss battle worthy. I mean seriously. Look how much he just hammering me. I think he's got like a 50 caliber. Yeah, he's got a 50 caliber machine gun turret.
Stampede, I found the place. Fletcher and Son.
Right on. Real safe.
And I'm trying not to shoot the bloody thing, because you can blow it up yourself, you know what I mean? And I finally managed to take him out. Turn my attention to him. My front arm is gone at this stage. Still got the chassis, but still my engine and stuff is getting hurt because of it. That's a bit of a pain in the arse.
Get down. I think that's the last of them. Stampede, the area is secure.
Roger that. Sit tight. We'll be there in 5. See what we can find.
My friend, fortune had smiled upon me that day. The bomb was mine, the deal done, sealed and delivered. Shortly, the face of the world would change forever. However, I figured it might be a good idea to keep an eye on my phantom harasser. Bad move. You tell me.
A day makes, quite literally, as I basically filmed these two segments 2 days apart with no modifications whatsoever. For some reason, the first day the game was choppy, the next day the game was fine. I honestly have no idea why. But seeing as last mission most of my shit got trashed, I reverted back to some old equipment and some salvaged thing like the HE mortar there to get by on this mission. With mixed results.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy's favorite. And greetings gamers, and welcome to Let's Play Interstate 76. What you're about to see is basically the difference between the game running choppy and the game running smoothly. And what a difference.
You gotta get down in the valley and stop. You gotta get down in the valley and stop that bomb deal. Find and secure this Fletcher and Sons warehouse where everything's going down. Check your map to get you there. And Groove, take out all cars at the place, dig?
Hurts a lot. As you see, my engine, suspension, brakes, they're all fucked. And the mortar, I didn't know what it was, honestly, like a weapon. And I just noticed there's like an arcing weapon to fire forwards, which is not that useful. I'm more